Hey, I come to drop a little gem on the mothers who um, rely on their mothers. So you have kids and your mother or father watch your children, or like myself, I live with my daughter and my granddaughter. And I'm the type of mom that, I support my daughter 100%. I've supported her from the moment she came out of my womb. And I'm still supporting her mentally, physically, financially, however I can support her, uh, whatever, emotionally, everything, right? So here's the thing. When my granddaughter popped out of her womb 13 years ago, the minute I knew she was conceiving my granddaughter, I was head on 100% all in, right? So I'm gonna break this story up because y'all need to hear this from a person who's going through it and a person who can tell you what you should and should not do in a situation. Okay, for you mothers, like my daughter, you think that you are entitled is the word. And I'm going to use entitled. I'm not saying that this is how my daughter feels because I know in her mind, she's going to be like, what? I know my mom didn't just say I'm entitled. But it's either spoiled or entitled. In 2024, I'm going to say entitled. You think that you are entitled because I'm all in. But here's the thing, parents are all in with their grandchildren because it's a generation that, first, we didn't expect. Second, it's a gift from God. Third, it is another generation that you get to enjoy and you get to see. What parents don't need to do is take that for granted. I'm gonna use myself as an example. When I was, teen mom raising my kids, and I had a mother and a father who supported me 100%, okay, with everything. I used to see how girls would rely on their parents to raise their kids, and I still see grandparents raising their kids. Like that is something generational. It seems like it's not stopping, right? For whatever reasons. Everybody has their reasons. So what I did was I made up my mind. I said, well, I love my parents' support, but I'm gonna raise my children. Like ain't nobody finna be more in my kid's life than me. That's not gonna happen. So when my mother and father said they were moving to Sumter, South Carolina, with my children, they was just because I was a teen mom, so they was like, they're going with us. We know that, because they wanted to have their eyes on their grandkids because I'm in New York, I'm a teen mom, I'm wilding out. So they like, okay, they're going with us. That was the moment I woke up. Some people wake up, some people don't. That was the moment I woke up and said, whoa, you taking them with you? Oh no, because I'm not gonna be one of the moms like them other moms where your parents taking care of your kids. I'm not doing that. So that was the moment I woke up and I told my dad, I said, hey, rather you take my children from me, I need you to teach me how to take care of my children. Because I had just, their father left. He wanted to be Nino Brown, and I didn't want to be Nino Brown wife. Okay, so that happened, and so I'm all over the place mentally. Okay, so my dad said, okay, cool, we're all moving to South Carolina. My parents taught me how to be a mother and a father to my children, a present mother, an emotional mother, a real mother to my children. Now I know everybody don't get to have that opportunity, I get it. But the moment you give birth to a child, if you don't feel an emotional attachment, you might need to seek some help. And that's important. And it's okay. And don't feel bad about it. No one's going to judge you. Because what we rather the children get that emotional love and support than be children walking around today blowing up stuff, shooting up stuff because they are emotionally unattached to the people who they want to be attached to, which is their parents, and they're hurting. And guess what? Hurt people intentionally because they're hurt. You all know that so well. Stop playing with me, okay? So, to you mothers and fathers who want to throw your children on your parents, stop it. Seek help. I could see you go to your parents and say, I need help, like I did. Can you help teach me how to love my child? Can you help teach me how to be emotionally supportive for my children? That is a whole different conversation. And it's a conversation that your parents will respect you for versus you just trying to say, oh, I give my mama money. Oh, I take care of my mama. All the celebrity girls that's under 30, all of the women in the world that's under 30 or whatever, who ain't grow up yet, that's all y'all saying. My daughter too. Oh, I'm good. My mom is there. Boo, 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 boo. But what you don't have a conversation with your mom. Have a conversation with your mom. Try that and see what happens. Have a conversation with your mom and ask your mom how they really feel about the situation. And you will be surprised. You probably get a wake-up call that you weren't even expecting as to their answer, as to how they feel, with you feeling entitled because your mother loves your children or your father loves your children so much that you just feel the entitlement to drop them off every chance you get. I had to get to the point where I told my daughter, wait a minute. When you in your situations and you booking trips and stuff like that, you need to talk to me first. You don't just go book a trip and just come and tell me, oh ma, I'm going to such and such. No, me and my daughter, I had to slow her down, baby. Wait a minute. You have to consult me. You have to say, Mom, is this date available or is it okay for you? Don't take for granted because I'm in the house and I'm living this soft era now where I'm not running the streets and I'm in the house and I'm enjoying my grandbaby that you just think that's what I want to do. Look at me. I still got it, baby. Somebody might be whining and dining me on a yacht this weekend. Don't take my time away from me because you in your primes and you want to get down boogie. Baby mama might want to boogie too. And that's all I'm saying. Have the conversation with your parents because we ain't old and we ain't tired yet. And we like to date and we like to go out too. And whatever it is, it don't have to be rendezvousing or nothing. But we don't always want no children with us. We're not the nanny grannies. We're not them. We love our grandchildren, but we love ourselves too. At least I do. And I'm just sharing this with somebody who might need to hear this. Your mama ain't telling you, but I'm telling you for your mama. Come on, somebody.